Hello, everyone. I am Gepwin, and I am joined, as always, by Dr. Izix.
Hi.
And this is not classically Watches of Tomorrow. We're going to do our watch through of the new Picard trailer that they had on Comic-Con. On Comic-Con? At Comic-Con.
The San Diego Comic-Con Adventure Extravaganza of a thing
Yes, that.
in California.
So I haven't seen this trailer. I've been seeing some of the news stuff going around about it. I guess
Yes.
you've watched it.
Yes, and I enjoyed it. So
And I've never done a trailer reaction thing before. So
yes. So this is Gepwin's first time, and my first time doing this sort of thing, and do be kind to us. We're inexperienced at the mores and the habits of this sort of thing. So
And
be prepared to be disappointed.
Since we work in an audio medium, and we're not going to put up the trailer for copywriting reasons, we'll do a countdown and we'll both start at the same time. And if you want to be watching it, you can pull up a version of the trailer now and then start it when we do the countdown.
I'd recommend the CBS All Access version because that's the one that seems to be working for both of us and is not weirdly copyrighted claim for one of us and not the other, despite us being in the same country.
Yes,
Yes,
that one. It's also, I guess, the official one because CBS
Yes.
All Access stuff.
Yeah. So give them the love and the view count, I guess. Okay.
Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1, play. This is the vineyard thing we saw before.
Yes. If you like plants, you're gonna like this show.
He's making wine, like he does. Oh, and they're keeping the dumb data thing. They decided not to retcon that.
Yeah. So at least he got his pieces, I guess.
Now there's new girl.
Is this O'Brien's kid?
Maybe. Well, is it gonna be like Data's daughter or something?
I'm thinking Q.
Now there's Star Trek Prison.
Mm-hmm.
She looked familiar.
Yes. That's an elf.
So now he gets to be rogue captain, I guess.
Captain Rogue Picard.
Oh, is she a Borg's?
Surprise! Hello.
Yeah, it's 7 of 9. Borg are blue now, and he said the thing.
Yep. So it's official. This is a Star Trek thing now. Hello, CGI data.
Yeah, that was weird. I guess that's probably B4 or something.
Maybe or they recovered the pieces of the old data or something. I guess we'll find out at some point.
Or maybe he is a hologram.
Holodecks, I forgot they're a thing. So that's we're about to get past the end of the trailer now. So what do you think, Gapwood?
It looks good. I mean, it's very fan servicey, but they've been doing good stuff with Discovery, and I will watch Patrick Stewart in anything.
It is going to be a experience that I don't think he'll put up with much crap. So I think that'll be a good thing overall too.
Yeah, and Jerry Ryan, like 7 of 9, was one of the best characters on Voyager.
Indeed, and there's a reason she's kind of credited with saving the show.
Yeah, she was basically the only interesting character on that show.
There's Janeway, who's kind of like, oh, I'm just kind of doing the thing. And there's Chakotay, whose backstory kind of changes depending on what sort of weird racist thing they're trying to do that week. There's Paris, who can do everything, and thus it doesn't matter. Harry Kim, who can't do anything, and thus doesn't matter. B'Elanna and her, couple plot lines she just get repeated, and Neelix.
Enough said about Neelix.
Yeah,
just too bad. I like that actor. I've seen him in other things, but
Jerry Taylor there, Jerry Ryan. Get my Jerry's messed up here. I recall that she has appeared in some Law and Order, as well as the actress that plays River Song on Doctor Who, and I'm convinced they are both canonically playing the characters from their respective series. So obviously, Doctor Who and Star Trek exist in the same universe.
Probably. I mean, we could look at that chart. They have the.
Even on the Tommy Westfall chart there, I think they're pretty close without that sort of thing.
I'm just glad that they did bring back some good people, who's not just Patrick Stewart.
Yeah,
like if you haven't seen it, that Will Wheaton's old tabletop series that he had on YouTube, Jerry Ryan was on there as a guest star once, and they start talking about old Star Trek things, and it's amazing.
Nice. Maybe I'll have to go check that out at some point.
I don't know. I'm hopeful. I mean, I didn't think I was going to like Discovery, and it wound up being very good.
I've seen bits and pieces of Discovery, but I should try to at some point sit down and watch the whole, what they've got so far.
I don't love that they have some of this stuff like whole, Star Trek Space Prison and stuff. They keep trying to bring gritty things into Star Trek.
But Star Trek's kind of supposed to be kind of beyond that to a certain degree.
Yeah, Star Trek's supposed to be post gritty.
We've gone from grit to beige.
Which I don't know. It could be more disappointing because at least for the way that I enjoy Star Trek, Next Generation was hands down the best Star Trek series. And it was because it was so not gritty.
Mm-hmm.
They did the perfect idyllic future and a bunch of people who just do their jobs very well and like each other and solve interesting philosophical problems on the fly in space.
The best examples of what we can be doing what they can.
So I want to see what they do with this. It disappoints me that they decided not to retcon Star Trek Nemesis out of existence, because I don't think anyone would have been unhappy with that decision.
True, but that except for some hardcore fanboys that only like Nemesis.
They're dealing with 4 timelines at this point. You could have gotten rid of Nemesis.
Well, I'd say that if you're going to be doing Data, given actors are aging and he's an android and he's not supposed to, this having him be sort of a CGI sort of version there can actually kind of work. I'd argue, and it would be necessary independent of what happened with Nemesis there.
It could. The Data wears enough makeup. I bet they could have made Brent Spiner look younger with the amount of makeup they have to put on him for that anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd probably make it a little more Uncanny Valley too over time, but
But they also had him age in the. They aged him up a little bit in the finale anyway. They said that Data decided that he wanted to look like he aged slightly.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway.
But anywho, that was the trailer.
And the Borg are blue now, I guess because Janeway killed the Borg Queen.
No, it wasn't this Janeway, it was alternative history future Janeway.
Yes.
Just a quick aside. We should, at some point we should do our own versions of alternative ends to Voyager. But anyway,
yeah, that could be an interesting one.
Yes.
Anyway, I guess we spent like 8 minutes reacting to a 2-minute video.
Yes.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it.
Oh well, we can do our own thing. We're our own people.
Anyway, yeah. I hope that you enjoyed this brief extra. We can do more things like it if you enjoy, so let us know on Twitter and such like.
Tell us things.
Overall, I guess I am like more excited for this than I was for Discovery, and like I said, I like Discovery more than I thought I would.
Yeah. And I was kind of excited for Discovery, and I'm kind of excited for this. So hooray!
Yes, though I was disappointed that there's no Geordi.
Well, maybe he'll make a cameo at some
point.
So
far.
Yeah.
They did, I guess, confirm that they're going to bring back Riker and Troy, at least briefly.
I'd love to see all sorts of random cameos and things like that. I wonder if Robert Picard is available.
I don't see why not.
Yes.
So it's basically a Star Trek convention that they put on film.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to talk about this like randomly all day if you let us. So I hope that you liked this, and you can catch Watchers of Tomorrow coming out every Monday regular until we hit the end of the season, and we have to take a bit of a break. But that's not for a bit, so.
Yeah. And one of us or both of us or some of us will come up with something for filler in some of that break, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's not for a while. Anyway, I'm not sure when this is going out because we don't have a plan for it, but normal episodes still coming out every Monday.
Yay!
Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Yes. Next time on reactions to trailers. Oh, God.